The board meeting is underway. Our Q2 projections show strong growth. Presentations happen, numbers appear. This is excellent progress. But Chloe hears almost none of it.
Her thoughts are somewhere else. Somewhere in Accra. Somewhere with Grace. Kofi notices immediately. Because Kofi notices everything.
Sit.
Okay.
You've read the same report 3 times today.
Have I?
You also called Eric by my name.
Did I really?
Twice. What's happened?
I have to tell you everything. My mom slipped and got injured. I feel so guilty. But I can't go to Ghana. I'm the CEO.
I understand your responsibilities are here. When's your flight?
Excuse me? I haven't booked one. Mama doesn't want...
I'm not asking Grace. I'm asking you. Chloe, the company survived before you. The company will survive after you. The company can survive 3 days without you.
I just don't want people to think I'm neglecting my responsibilities.
Your mother cannot be replaced.
I know.
You're confusing responsibility with availability. Those aren't the same thing. Go home, pack your bags, be a daughter. We'll handle the rest.
Thank you.
For what?
For treating me like family.
That's because you are family. Grace got a minor injury, nothing serious. But Chloe is carrying the weight of the world again. What do you need me to do? Nothing. Nothing? Just be there for her. Just be present. Most people only show up when they need something. Show up because she doesn't. I can do that. I know.
The taxi pulls up. Chloe steps out, suitcase in hand, and freezes. The house, the gate, the flowers.
The old mango tree, the porch. Nothing has changed. For a moment she isn't 31, she's 16, coming home from school.
Waiting for her father to open the door.
Waiting to hear his voice. Waiting to hear him call her princess.
A tear escapes before she can stop it.
More salt?
You haven't tasted it.
I raised you. I know.
For the first time all day, it feels good, being home, being someone's child again.
You're walking too fast.
What are you doing here?
Good morning to you too.
Seriously, why are you here?
Business meeting, technically.
Technically?
My dad may have manipulated events, a little.
The progress here is incredible.
Yes, let's meet the team.
How is the timeline?
Right on track, thanks to you.
We are so grateful.
Let's get to work.
The stars shine above Accra, the city quieter than Dubai, the world slower here.
Chloe sits alone, wrapped in a light shawl, thinking.
The day replays in her mind. Daniel helping workers unload supplies. Daniel making Grace laugh at dinner. Daniel fixing a broken garden chair.
Then suddenly the realization comes, not dramatic, not explosive, just undeniable.
Oh. Oh no.
Because now she understands. The reason she misses him, the reason his texts matter, the reason she feels safe, the reason his presence changes a room. Tears fill her eyes, not sad tears, terrified tears.
Because for the first time since Oscar, her heart is awake, and that is both beautiful and frightening.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding.
Of course, trust. Again, always trust.
Father, I think I'm falling in love with him.
And somehow, instead of fear, she feels peace, real peace, for the first time.
Across the city, Daniel sits in his hotel room, praying, unaware of what just happened. Lord, if she's the one, teach me how to love her well. And if she isn't, help me honor her anyway. And somewhere in heaven, 2 prayers are moving toward the same answer. Chloe barely sleeps, not because she's worried, because she's thinking too much.
The kitchen smells of tea and toasted bread. Grace sits at the table reading her devotional. Chloe enters, trying to behave normally, failing. Good morning. Morning. You look thoughtful. I always look thoughtful.
No, you usually look busy. Today you look thoughtful. There it is.
Is it Daniel? Mama, what? How do mothers know everything? Because God reveals things to us.
Do you love him?
I think I'm starting to.
I'm so happy for you.
Later, Chloe stands beneath the mango tree, the same tree her father planted years ago, the same tree he prayed beneath, the same tree she climbed as a child.
Sometimes memories feel holy. This is one of those moments. She opens her Bible, but doesn't read immediately. Instead, she talks. You know what's funny? I prayed for healing, not this. Actually, that's a lie. Like a season that had ended, and now here you are, doing something new.
Behold, I am doing a new thing. Isaiah 43:19. Of course. Of course that would be the verse.
Early morning, Accra is waking up. Dubai is already deep into the workday. Daniel stands on the balcony of his hotel suite, coffee in hand, looking out over the city.
Shouldn't you be running a multinational company? I am. I'm also checking on my son. Both things can happen simultaneously. You look happy. Ugh. Can we skip the part where you become observant? No, it's my favorite part. How's Ghana? Good, really good. And Chloe? Chloe, there it is. Answer the question. She's different here. Different how? Lighter, happier, less guarded. It's like she can breathe here. Home does that sometimes. I understand. And how are you doing? I've spent months trying not to rush her, trying not to pressure her, trying not to make this about what I want. But lately, it's getting harder. Because you love her. Yeah, I do. Then trust God's timing, not your anxiety. Soft. That sounds like something Chloe would say. That's probably why you're in trouble. Listen to me. The right relationship isn't built by forcing doors open. It's built by faithfully standing where God places you until he opens them himself. You've shown up. You've been patient. You've honored her healing. Now let God do what only God can do.
I needed that. I know. That's why I called.
This sunset is so beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you.
I love walking here with you.
Me too. Let's keep going. You've been quiet today.
Have I?
Very.
Can I tell you something strange?
Please. I enjoy strange.
When Oscar left, everybody talked about heartbreak. But nobody talks about what comes after. The rebuilding, the loneliness, the learning how to trust your own judgment again, the learning how to stop expecting disappointment, the learning how to stop waiting for people to leave. Sometimes I still expect the floor to disappear beneath me.
I'm not Oscar, and you don't have to punish me for what somebody else did.
I know.
Chloe, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Business emergency. Ugh, I can't believe this. What?
Honestly, what else can you do? Go. Save the company.
One day, I'm finishing that sentence. Long enough.
I've been holding back for too long. My heart is open now, finally honest. In your word, I find my truth. I can finally be still.
You love him. Yes, good.
That's all you have to say?
What else should I say?
I've been praying for years that God would send somebody who sees your heart before your success, somebody who loves your faith before your beauty, somebody who understands your calling before your title. I think he did.
Thank you, Father, for restoring what I thought was gone forever.
You still haven't finished your sentence.
Good morning to you too.
I'm serious.
I know.
You started something, then a phone call rescued you.
Rescued me?
Yes, you look terrified.
Do you think confidence means fear disappears?
Doesn't it?
No. Confidence is doing something important while you're afraid. And for the record, I intend to finish that sentence. Just not in an airport.
Chloe sits in a boardroom reviewing a billion-dollar development proposal. Focused, sharp, professional. But occasionally, her phone lights up. A text from Daniel. Okay, it's happening.
What do you mean?
That smile. I've seen it all week. You're either planning a hostile takeover or you're in love. Definitely the second one.
Oh, you think so?
That evening, for the first time in a long time, Daniel is nervous. Not business nervous, not presentation nervous, not investor nervous. Different. He sits alone at his dining table, Bible open, hands folded, quiet. Then, Lord, I have negotiated billion-dollar deals. I've spoken before thousands of people. I've managed crises. I've faced impossible situations. Why is this harder? Because this matters. I love her, and I don't want to rush her. I don't want to pressure her. I don't want my feelings to become another burden she carries. If the answer is yes, give me wisdom. If the answer is no, give me grace. But whatever happens, help me honor you first.
Ma'am, I'm full. No, you're thinking about being full. Different thing.
Daniel has been smiling too much lately.
Thank you. Somebody said it. I hate this family. No, you don't. The city is beautiful beneath us.
It is. I'm glad we came here.
Me too.
I know.
I've spent months trying to find the perfect words. Turns out there aren't any. So I'll just tell the truth. I love you. I love your strength. I love your kindness. I love your faith. I love the way you care about people. I love the way you talk to God like he's sitting beside you. And whether you ever love me back or not, that won't change. Because you're worth loving. I don't need an answer tonight. Take all the time you need. I just needed to finish the sentence.
Later that night, the Dubai skyline glows, the city alive beneath her. But Chloe is somewhere else. Emotionally, spiritually, personally, she stands on the balcony, thinking about everything Daniel said.
Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart.
The verse was never about getting whatever you want. It was about God shaping your heart until you want what he wants. And suddenly, everything makes sense.
The healing, the waiting, the growth, the restoration, the journey, the timing, all of it.
Father, I love him too.
Then she reaches for her phone, types a message, stops, deletes it, smiles.
No, he deserves better than a text.
I love you, Daniel!
The city is already awake. Meetings are scheduled, emails are waiting, investors are expecting updates. But for once, Chloe ignores all of it. She stands barefoot in her kitchen, wearing a simple sweater and linen trousers. Soft worship music playing on no ground. No makeup, no CEO mask, just Chloe, the woman behind the title. Her phone vibrates. A message, Daniel. Immediately she smiles.
Father, this is becoming a problem.
Good morning. Have you eaten breakfast yet?
Why is this man obsessed with feeding me? No,
I knew it.
you're very annoying.
And yet here you are, replying. Later, she stands before the mirror preparing for work. Elegant charcoal business suit, diamond earrings, gold watch. The image of success. The image everyone sees.
But today she pauses, really looks at herself. Not the CEO, not the public figure, not the success story, just herself. And suddenly she remembers another mirror. Years ago, after Oscar, she remembers staring at her reflection and wondering, what is wrong with me? The memory still hurts, not deeply anymore, but enough. There was never anything wrong with me.
You look happy.
Is it that obvious?
Pain always announces itself. So does peace. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you know why I chose you?
For the CEO role?
No, for family. I trusted your intelligence after 6 months. I trusted your leadership after a year. But I trusted your character almost immediately. Success reveals ability. Pressure reveals character. And I've watched you walk through both. Whatever happens next, don't let fear talk you out of happiness.
Daniel is going up and down, which is unusual, very unusual. His phone remains silent. No message, no answer, nothing.
This is painful to watch. Leave. You've negotiated billion-dollar mergers. Leave. You've faced hostile investors. Leave. You've survived Dad's board meetings. Kwame. For what it's worth, I've never seen her look at anybody the way she looks at you. You think so? I know so. Now stop looking like a man awaiting trial.
The church is almost empty.
Just a few scattered worshippers, a few candles, soft piano music.
And Chloe,
She sits alone near the front.
Bible resting on her lap. No phone, no distractions, just her and God. The place feels sacred, the kind of quiet that allows honesty. For a long time, she says nothing. Then finally,
Father, I'm scared.
the admission surprises even her.
Not because I don't love him. I think that's the problem.
The words finally exist outside her thoughts, and somehow saying them aloud makes them real.
I love him. Wow, that took a long time.
The church remains quiet, peaceful, listening.
I spent years asking you to heal me. Years. And you did. One piece at a time. One prayer at a time. One tear at a time. And now I'm standing here afraid of the very blessing I asked for.
She opens her Bible, randomly. Her eyes fall immediately on Isaiah 43.
Behold, I am doing a new thing. You really do have a sense of humor.
The next evening, flowers stretch endlessly around them. Daniel stands waiting, nervous, more nervous than he's ever been.
Then he sees her, walking toward him, elegant sky blue dress, simple gold jewelry, hair moving gently in the breeze. Beautiful.
But today it's not her beauty that captures him. It's the certainty. She's no longer wrestling. She's decided. She reaches him. Neither speaks immediately.
Hi.
Hi.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Do you know what scared me the most?
What?
Everyone thinks heartbreak is the hardest part. It isn't. The hardest part is what comes after. It's waking up every morning trying to convince yourself you're still enough. It's wondering whether you missed warning signs. It's questioning your judgment, your worth, your value. People watched me become successful. They watched me become CEO. They watched me rebuild my life. But they didn't see the nights, the prayers, the loneliness, the conversations with God when I didn't understand why things happened the way they did. After Oscar, I stopped praying for marriage. I stopped praying for a husband. I stopped praying for love, not because I was angry. I just assumed that chapter was over. So I started praying for different things: healing, peace, purpose, joy, contentment, a closer walk with God. And he answered every one of those prayers. Then he did something I wasn't expecting. He sent you. Do you know what I realized in church yesterday?
What?
You were never the reward. The healing was. The peace was. My relationship with God was. Learning who I was again was. You are what arrived after. Daniel, I love you. Not because you rescued me, God already did that. Not because you complete me, God already restored me. I love you because you walked into my healed life and somehow made it even more beautiful.
Praise God.
That is exactly why I love you.
As the sun sets over Dubai, they walk slowly through the garden, hand in hand, two people who found love, but more importantly, two people who found God in the middle of their journey, and discovered that restoration was always bigger than romance. 6 a.m. The city is still waking up. Chloe sits on her balcony, Bible open, coffee beside her. The same woman who once cried herself to sleep after Oscar. The same woman who once begged God to explain her pain. Yet somehow, not the same woman at all. She reads quietly, then pauses, thinking, not about heartbreak, not about healing.
About Daniel.
I knew it.
Daniel!
You left your spare key with security. They betrayed you.
You scared me.
Good morning to you too.
You brought food again.
You say that like it's a crime.
At this point, it's becoming a personality trait.
I have accepted that.
You're dressed.
Thank you, I try.
No, I mean dressed. You are dressed with suit, tie, travel bag, laptop case. Where are you going?
London.
For how long?
3 days, investor meetings.
London. You look good.
Only for you. What?
Nothing.
Chloe,
I don't like it.
the meetings?
The leaving.
You know, it's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You look happy. Why does everybody keep saying that? Because it's true. Can I ask you something?
That depends.
Do you see a future with him? Yes. Good. That's it? No. Now comes the important question. I don't like that tone. Can your futures coexist? What do you mean? You're not a school teacher marrying an accountant. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean. You lead companies, you build communities, you travel, you carry responsibility. And so does he. Love answers one question. Marriage answers many others. I see.
That afternoon, construction continues. Workers move through the site. Families tour newly completed homes. Children run through open spaces. Dreams becoming reality. Chloe walks through the development. One of the project managers approaches. The families move in next month.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why do you care so much?
I just do.
Most executives would have delegated this years ago.
Because somebody once helped my family when they didn't have much. My father used to say success means very little if it only improves your own life. Some blessings are supposed to keep moving.
And suddenly Chloe thinks about Daniel.
Daniel, welcome back from London.
It's so good to be back with you.
No crowds, just us.
Just the way we like it. You were quiet today.
I've been thinking.
That sounds dangerous.
It usually is. My mother asked me something.
Should I be worried?
Probably. She asked if our futures can coexist. I know we love each other. That part doesn't scare me anymore.
That's a good question.
I know. What scares me is everything after. The responsibilities, the schedules, the expectations, the reality. I don't want to wake up one day resenting the things God called me to do. And I don't want you resenting yours either.
Can I tell you something?
Always.
The first thing I admired about you wasn't your intelligence.
Good answer. Continue.
It wasn't your success either.
Excellent answer. Continue.
It was your purpose. You wake up every day trying to make somebody's life better. Why would I want less of that? Why would I ask you to become smaller? The woman I love is the woman God called. Not a reduced version of her. Not a quieter version. Not a safer version. Her.
You make things sound simple.
No, God makes things simple. People make them complicated.
Can I ask you something else?
You seem determined to use all your questions tonight.
What does marriage mean to you?
Partnership.
That's it?
Not business partnership, kingdom partnership. Two people helping each other become everything God intended. Not ownership, not control, not dependence. Stewardship. My job isn't to replace God in your life. My job is to walk beside you while you follow Him.
You know, that's probably one of the most attractive things you've ever said.
Only one of?
Don't push your luck.
The city sparkles below.
Chloe stands alone, looking at the stars,
Thinking.
praying.
The way she always has.
Father, you really exceeded expectations. When I prayed for healing, I had no idea what you were preparing. Thank you for teaching me that love doesn't have to compete with purpose. Thank you for teaching me that I don't have to choose between being loved and being called. And thank you for giving me a man who understands the difference.
Far away, Daniel sits in his apartment, looking at a small velvet hidden inside a drawer. Not yet, but soon, very soon. 5:45 a.m. Dubai is still asleep. For once, Daniel wishes his mind was too. The apartment is silent. No conference calls, no board meetings, no investor presentations. Just him, staring at a small velvet box. The ring. For several minutes he simply looks at it, not opening it, not touching it, just looking. Because strangely, the ring isn't what scares him. The responsibility does. Slowly he sits down, leaning back in his chair, thinking about Chloe, the woman who fought her way back from heartbreak, the woman who rebuilt her life, the woman who taught him things she never even realized she was teaching him. A smile appears, then fades, because another thought arrives, a heavier one. Father, am I ready for this? Probably not the best question. Nobody is ever completely ready. He stands, walks toward the floor-to-ceiling windows, looking over Dubai, the city he helped build his career in, the city where he met Chloe, the city where she taught him what faith looked like outside church, what integrity looked like under pressure, what grace looked like after betrayal. For a long moment, he says nothing. You know what's funny? I spent months praying she'd love me. Now she does. And somehow that's not what I'm praying about anymore. Now I'm praying I become the man she deserves. Not the man who impresses her, the man who protects her, the man who honors you, the man who makes marriage easier for her, not harder. Because after everything she survived, she deserves peace. Okay, let's do this properly. Good morning, Mother.
Daniel, what do you want?
I came to talk.
That's even more suspicious.
Do you remember when I was 22?
Unfortunately,
You told me something.
I've told you many things, most of which you ignored.
You said the woman I marry should bring me closer to God.
I remember. Oh, Daniel.
I think I'm ready.
No,
No?
you're not ready.
Mother.
You're overdue. She's a remarkable woman.
Nods.
And more importantly, she loves God. You have my blessing, always.
You're getting married. Did everybody become prophets? Your mother called me. Of course she did. Do you love her? Yes. Good. Will you protect her peace? With everything I have, will you honor her calling? Yes. Will you love her on the days she is difficult to love? Especially those days. Then you have my blessing. Thank you, Dad. Why are you both sitting like that?
We're conducting family business.
Very important family business.
Question 1.
No,
You don't even know the question.
I know you.
Fine, we'll make it simple. When are you proposing?
That means soon.
Definitely soon.
You two are impossible.
Can I tell you something? She feels like family already. Don't mess this up.
Excellent encouragement.
I'm serious.
I know.
Daniel?
Good afternoon, Mama Grace.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing here?
That's a fair question.
You're supposed to be in Dubai.
I was, yesterday.
You flew all the way from Dubai. For what?
May I come inside?
Daniel Addo, come inside before I start crying at the gate.
Okay, Mom.
So,
You're not even pretending.
no, I'm not.
I love your daughter, and I intend to spend the rest of my life proving it. She deserves that.
Do you know what I prayed for after Oscar? Not a husband. I prayed God would send someone safe, someone who wouldn't just love her, someone who would protect what God rebuilt. You have my blessing.
You started without me?
I ordered water, not food. I remain honorable.
Barely. As always. Work's been so busy. I'm glad we're here.
Me too. You deserve this.
What's on your mind lately?
Just thinking about our future.
I love that. God has a plan for us.
He does.
Tonight was great. I loved it.
Happy to hear that. Another point for me.
Oh, really?
Definitely.
The city is waking up, but Daniel has been awake for hours. His suit hangs ready. The ring sits on the kitchen counter. Today is the day. For several moments, he simply stares at it. Not nervous, not exactly, just overwhelmed. Because suddenly he isn't thinking about a proposal. He's thinking about a marriage, a future, children, family dinners, growing old, building a life, the ordinary things, the beautiful things.
You know, very impressive plans. I thought life was supposed to happen a certain way, a certain timeline, a certain order. Then you introduced me to Chloe, and suddenly every plan I had became secondary. Not because she became more important than you, because she reminded me of you. Her faith, her character, her kindness, the way she talks about you when nobody is watching, the way she trusts you when life doesn't make sense. Father, I don't want to be the greatest thing in her life. You already are. I just want to be the man standing beside her while she follows you. If that's enough, it will be enough for me too. Saturday morning, no board meetings. Chloe stands in her kitchen making pancakes.
Worship music plus softling.
Coffee brews nearby.
Perfect. Good morning, sweetheart.
Have you eaten?
There it is.
What?
Your first question every single day.
It's an important question.
To whom?
To the man who would like you to remain alive.
I'm making breakfast.
Proof?
You need proof? After everything I've witnessed? Absolutely.
Those actually look edible.
We're done here.
Dinner tonight?
Sure.
Good. I'll pick you up at 7. I love you.
I love you too.
Daniel,
Good afternoon, Mama Grace.
why do you look like a man about to sit an examination?
Is it that obvious?
Very. Wait, today?
Today,
Oh, Daniel,
I'm hoping that's a good reaction.
it's a wonderful reaction. She has no idea.
None.
Good, keep it that way. Daniel,
Yes?
take care of her heart. She's stronger than people realize and more fragile than people know.
I know.
Then go get my daughter.
This view is incredible.
Not as incredible as you.
Oh, stop. She called me at 6 in the morning
That's already alarming.
to ask if I thought a certain dress looked expensive.
Reasonable question.
She owns the dress. I asked why she needed my opinion.
What did she say?
She said, and I quote, "If I wear it twice, people might think we're struggling."
That sounds exactly like my sister. Walk with me?
Again?
You say that like it's unusual. It's because you're trapped.
Trapped?
You can't escape difficult conversations while walking.
That's manipulative.
It's strategic.
Still clueless. How much longer?
You asked that 6 minutes ago.
Because 6 minutes have passed.
She's got a point. Almost there.
Leave your brother alone.
I can't. I've been waiting 2 seasons for this.
That is a fair point.
I love this place.
I know.
Daniel?
Can I tell you something?
That depends.
On?
How serious it is.
Very serious.
Then yes.
I had a speech.
You had a speech?
An excellent one.
I believe that.
I practiced it.
Of course you did.
Then I saw you tonight and forgot most of it.
That is the most Daniel thing you've ever said.
I'm serious.
I know.
Do you know what I love most about you?
Careful.
Everything. It's the way you show up for your family, for your work, for your faith, for people who can't do anything for you, for this. When things are difficult, you stay. Most people don't. And somewhere along the way, I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life showing up for you too.
Daniel.
You know, the funny thing is, I spent months trying not to rush you, then months trying not to scare you, then months pretending I was patient.
Pretending?
Absolutely pretending.
Oh, Daniel.
Chloe, I don't want a perfect life. I want a life with you. The early flights, the late meetings, the ministry, the family dinners, the difficult seasons, the beautiful seasons, all of it. Chloe, I want all of it with you. Chloe Mensah, will you marry me?
When Oscar left, I thought my story had ended. I didn't know God was simply turning the page. I spent years asking him why. Then one day I stopped asking why and started asking what he wanted to teach me. And somehow he used all of it, the heartbreak, the healing, the waiting, the loneliness, everything, to lead me here. Daniel Addo, you are one of the greatest gifts God has ever given me. Yes, I will marry you. What is happening? She said yes, Mama!
She wanted to be here.
I can't believe this.
I was beginning to lose confidence in my son. Thank you, Dad.
We're so happy for you both.
Baby, do you remember what I told you?
Yes, Mama. Faith isn't only trusting God when he says no. It's trusting him when he says yes. Thank you, Father, for knowing better than I did.
For months, many people have been asking me how I create my animation stories, how I find ideas, generate visuals, animate them, grow faceless storytelling pages. I finally decided to put everything together. This took work. Late nights, recording, fixing mistakes, re-recording. Honey buns! Have you ever wanted to create animation storytelling content but had no idea where to start? Let's figure it out together. Maybe you struggle with story ideas, scripting, visuals, animation, growth, monetization. I can help. Let's grow together. I've spent months creating animation content, building systems, and learning this process, and I decided to put everything inside one practical course. Inside this course, I teach you finding story ideas, scripting, creating visuals, animation, editing, platform strategy, growth systems, monetization strategies. No unnecessary theory. By the end of this course, you should understand how to create, upload, grow, and monetize animation storytelling content. My animation storytelling creator course is officially live. Price, 500 GAC. Available now on Solar. Link in bio. You've watched my stories. Now let me teach you how I create them. It all starts with a clear plan and vision. I'll show you my exact process. Let's dive in.